Hello everyone, it's me, Jimmy, and welcome back to the Satoshi Chase, the series where we chase big gains, but today we're mostly just chasing clarity. It's a quiet day in crypto land. The market is gently floating around like it forgot it's supposed to be volatile. I haven't uploaded in a bit, not because I was off-grid and kept meditating on candlestick patterns, but simply because there wasn't much to say. And that's the point of today's episode. We're placing a single trade, a modest little position in Cardano, and then we're leaving the rest of the market exactly as it is, untouched, unbothered, and a little boring. Because honestly, not every day is about action. Sometimes it's just about showing up, staying engaged, and resisting the urge to overcomplicate everything. But first, let's check the charts. So yeah, as you can see, the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, the last 6 days movement is almost non-existent. But hey, we have green over here at Solana. I would like to see more green. We're leaving it as is, and as promised, we are opening a Cardano position. And here it is, one Cardano position open. Our margin ratios, let's check them real quick. Account equity $104.80. Position value almost $35. Actual leverage 0.33, which is absolutely great. Let's check our profit and loss details. So yeah, I didn't do much the last few days, as you can see. I am still not 100% why we are in the 1 cent profit, but it's a Binance thing and we are okay with it. Our total profit and loss is no, we are not in the correct time frame. Our total profit is $8.53. Over here it's $8.42. Not sure how those two are. Oh yeah, I understand now. You can see here is the profit, here is the loss, and over here is the actual calculation, profit minus loss, which is okay. $8.42 is great. So yeah, let's check our asset value. $104.55, which is 4.5% profit overall. Alright, let's see what the magical land of crypto has for us today. Starting with Bitcoin. And Bitcoin is still just chilling around the same level. No crashing, not mooning, just vibing in that weird zone where technical analysts say things like it's building a base, which is code for we have no idea what's going on. Ethereum is surprisingly quiet. Gas fees are low, transactions volume is meh, and Vitalik is probably writing a 30-page blog post about AI alignment in the mountains somewhere. Solana continues to act well behaved, and you know what? That's suspicious. Solana being stable feels like when your toddler is silent in the next room. You know something's up. Meme coins? Yeah, they're still being meme coins, with 400% daily spikes followed by complete oblivion. Basically, financial jump scares. And of course, Cardano. The star of today's episode is quietly doing its thing, still promising a better, more scalable world, still making slow updates, still politely existing like it's the only adult in the room. So yeah, the market's not giving us fireworks, but maybe that's a good thing. Maybe it's like a calm before the storm, or just a calm before more calm. Either way, I'm here for it, because sometimes boring markets are where the real thinking happens, or the real naps, depending on how caffeinated I am. Let's talk about the pressure to constantly be doing something. In trading, it feels like if you're not opening multiple positions, checking every coin, joining a Discord group, and staring at 10 tabs of TradingView, you're falling behind. But here's the truth no one wants to post on Instagram. Doing less is not the same as doing nothing. It's called focus. It's called intention. It's called not panic clicking because someone on Twitter typed mega pump incoming. Today I have opened one position in Cardano. That's it. And guess what? That's not laziness. That's clarity. Because real growth in crypto, in life, whatever, doesn't come from scattering your energy in all directions. It comes from choosing one thing and doing it well. Some days you'll make 5 trades, some days you'll just open one, and some days the best move is to just not. The market isn't a slot machine, and you're not going to level up faster by constantly pulling the lever. The irony is, most people lose money not by making one bad move, but by making 10 unnecessary ones. And the more comfortable you get with quiet days, the stronger your emotional edge becomes when things actually start moving again. So today, we're playing it simple, one trade, one focus, one step, because progress doesn't always need to be loud. Sometimes it's just a quiet green number and the decision not to chase the noise. We can see 3 of those are already in the green, but not green enough. And yeah, that's it. One trade, zero panic, and a whole lot of restraint. No flashy profits, no doomsday charts, just me trying to make a small move without spiraling into overtrading territory. And honestly, I'm proud of that, because sitting still in crypto is way harder than it looks. If you're feeling like the market's too slow or like you should be doing more, take this episode as your permission slip to chill. Sometimes the real flex is not trading every blip. Thanks for watching. Hit like, comment and subscribe, or just whisper discipline into your coffee and keep it moving. I'll see you in the next one, probably still staring at Cardano, waiting for it to remember it's a top 10 coin. Peace!